Day 4 of our Ramadan journey through the Quran. Today we stop at the last 2 pages of Surah Aal-E-Imran, verses that the Prophet ﷺ would recite when he woke up for tahajjud. Aisha radiallahu anha reports that the Prophet ﷺ, when he would wake up at tahajjud time, he would look up into the sky and recite, Inna fi khalqi samawati wal ard. Indeed, in the creation of the heavens and the earth. Now someone may ask, why these particular verses? Because these verses describe a type of believer whose heart is awake while everyone is sleeping. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, الَّذِينَ يَذْكُرُونَ اللَّهَ قِيَامًا وَقُعُودًا وَعَلَى جُنُوبِهِمْ. They remember Allah standing, sitting and lying down, meaning that their connection with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is constant, not seasonal, not emotional, but rather constant. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala describes further and says, وَيَتَفَكَّرُونَ فِي خَلْقِ السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ. They reflect on the creation of the heavens and the earth. Now this is the heart of juz number 4, if I could say. And linking this to Ramadan, Ramadan is not just about fasting, it's about thinking, reflecting and waking up. These believers look at the creation of Allah and they see signs. They look at their life and they see purpose. They look at their mistakes and they see lessons, and they look at the future and look and work towards al-akhirah. And what comes out of this reflection is what's next in the ayah. رَبَّنَا مَا خَلَقَتَ هَذَا بَاطِلًا. Ya Rabb, you did not create all of this without purpose. This is the moment when Iman penetrates the heart. When the heart is awake. When the heart whispers to yourself and says, my life has more purpose, my life has meaning, my pain has meaning, and my Ramadan has a meaning. Then the outcome of all this is when they say, فَقِنَا عَذَابَ النَّارِ. So protect us from the fire. Look at the order of the verses. Reflection leads to waking up and realization, then humility, which leads us to dua. This is the spiritual journey of Ramadan. Ramadan's message is not just about fasting or filling the stomach, it's about filling the heart with Iman. It's not just about long nights, it's about meaningful nights. It's not just about reciting Quran, but rather it's about letting the Quran recite to you, expose the real you. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ends the passage with a command whereby He says, Ya ayyuha alladhina amanu اصبروا وصابروا ورابطوا واتقوا الله لعلكم تفلحون. O you who believe, be patient and persevere and stand firm. This is the blueprint for surviving this life. And look at this, Ramadan trains all 3 qualities: patience, perseverance and taqwa. So tonight when you recite juz 4, I want you to ask yourself, when was the last time I reflected on my life? When was the last time I looked at the sky and remembered Allah? When was the last time I made dua with the heart that was sound and awake? And what part of my Ramadan needs more thinking, not just doing? May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us of those who remember Him standing, sitting and lying down, and among those whose hearts awaken in the quiet moments of the night. Allahumma ameen. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.